This place is honestly is a nice new challenge for me as far as a career move goes. Getting into the precast manufacturing is definitely a challenge in the fact that there's a great deal of technical knowledge and requirements needed. The people here are absolutely fantastic, very friendly, very cooperative, willing to help.
Started in 1995. Took a 2-year college program in Toronto, and I was actually going to go back to school in the fall of '95, but started here in that summer. And so I started on the shop floor. Like I was on the night shift for the first couple of months, I believe, that I was here, and got promoted to a lead hand after a couple of months. And I guess that was part of my decision making to kind of stick it out here for a little while. I was thinking I'll at least maybe try it for a year and then maybe go back to school if I wanted to, but liked the way things were going, and it was kind of progressing quickly, so I made the decision to not go back to school and stuck it out here. And as it turns out, I tell people it's probably the best decision I ever made.
I'm the yard manager. I'm in charge of shipping and receiving. I like the atmosphere, I like the people, I like the ability to do what I want within reason. It's a very almost casual place to work. It's very laid back and easygoing.
On a daily basis, I do a lot of the concrete testing. I measure a lot of our products before we pour and after we pour, and I manage the people and make sure that they continue doing the processes and that we ensure that we're making a quality product. I like that it's fast-paced. There's always something to do. There's always something new to learn because we're always making new products, and it's different. I worked in customer service. I didn't really work a lot with my hands on, so I love working with my hands on and building things now.
I actually just got a job position for QC, quality control, and I'm very excited to get started on that. I like the hardworking aspect, putting my deed into my job. Right now I work over at the 200 table, tilt table, and that's where a lot of that's actually where I got the QC position. And I'd like to hopefully maybe one day be a captain over there.
I work the spot welder, and that's making the mats that will go inside the slats and the walls up at DryCast. It's not that bad to work with once it's known, and I'm trying to make sure that whoever else might run this will have an easier time with having drawings already done of the mats. Trying to make it easier for myself and other people who potentially run this as well. Right now, I'm a part-time worker because I'm in college as well, so I like that they're really flexible with how I work, and that if I'm a little overwhelmed with school, I'm allowed to take off a day or half a day to catch up, make sure I have everything ready, and that I don't have to feel overwhelmed with how much school I have.
I started from the bottom, and I worked myself I was lead hand up the street. I ran both plants up there, and then and because I know a lot down here, I got promoted down here because of my knowledge. That's one thing I am, is my knowledge is I'm proud of it. I started here and I didn't know a thing, and now I can do everything. People here 20 years at a place, they go, wow, you don't hear about that anymore. When you work hard, and you get rewarded, and that's what I love about this place. A lot of places you don't. Like, you're just a digit, hear your name.